Hi guys, I hope everyone is okay, is good. Today, as a Friday, we're gonna talk about money. So our topic of today is something more trending, something that everyone's have some experience, and for someone have not that much amount of knowledge. I would like to give you some introduction to this topic, and we can develop the following weeks. So the topic is about get rich in the AI revolution 2023, but the realistic options. So what I would like to do, I would like to make a definition of AI, give the basic skill to start to moving forward. From the most of the people is in the range of 4 to 5 figures, right? So to try move forward first to the 6 figure, how is the basic skills that we have to develop, that the most of the millionaires, the CEOs, the entrepreneur give us a second experience and how they did it. And I would like to develop two main topics for AI. What is the simple way to use AI for doing money, and what is the threat? What are you? I think many of them are you listening or are you reviewing through the social network, but I would like to give you some highlights of that. That the person that is more knowing about it is Elon Musk, right? So we wanna give some brief explanation about it. So today before that we started, I would like to introduce myself. If you don't know me, my name is Veronica. My profession is chemical engineer. Process, having working in many companies with higher position for different countries. I currently live in UK. I'm from Chile, so I have a lot of experience to manage people, to have a different type of position, and also I have been coaching by very important people in my developing journey, my personal journey. Okay, so let's start it. Let's start with the definition of AI. Okay, so the definition of artificial intelligence is the ability of the machines to perform a task that are typically associated with the human behaviors, such as learning or problem solving. Okay, so everything that they used to develop by humans, and now a machine can emulate this behavior. Okay, so this is about definition IA. Our basic skills about how we can move to 6 figures. That is the first step if we want to be a millionaire, we want to be rich. So I have two ways to views how we can be start to move from the lower stair of the category to move to the 6 figure. And the Asian side is more holistic view. They are talking about 4 different pillars that you have to develop. Health, how are you in your health, how you care about your health, because if you don't have health, you can do anything about the rest of the other area in your life, right? Relationship, how are you with the rest of the people, how are you with your family, with your friends, with the people working with you. Wealth, how much abundance are you have enough money, why not, right? And purpose, what is the purpose in your life, what makes you feel that your life is meaningful. So they explain that if you develop these 4 pillars, you're gonna move forward in abundance in your life. For the other hand, from the west side, they give us 4 pillars too, but it's more related with the first one, with the self, how we develop ourselves, right? The second point is about our story. Our story give us the identity, the brand that we all are, that we are this asset, and how this story give us the backup that we need to be in front of the people when we want to do any business. We can explain to the people, you know what, I coming from this lower place and a scale of income, right? And look at me where we are right now. So how I can come from the lower income to a higher income. This journey is my story. So they give me the credit to have more networking, have more, have a better brand. So they open me a gate for the future business. My values, my principle. What about my value and my principle? How I guide my life. Okay? And the 7 is about our team, our people. What is the people around us? It's very important. And the both part of the world, they say that the people around us is very important, specifically when you're working with people. You need to have the best people around you, because when you have the best people and they know something that you don't know, they're gonna help you to move forward. We are thinking about as a CEO or someone that is leading a company, right? To have 6 figure, to be millionaire and billionaire, you wanna be able to have your own companies, more than one, right? Okay, so what about realistic options that we are talking about artificial intelligence? I just summarized 4 that I think are more important and more realistic about what you can do today, okay? E-commerce. E-commerce is something that we are seeing for a long time, but since last couple of years, we have some help from application that we can use to develop some product. For example, clothing. For example, for me today, I am in Madrid. I went to the museum for my exhibition of Picasso, and they have 50 painting from Picasso. And the painting itself, they offer you artificial intelligence about Picasso, and you have the chance to create your own Picasso based on the type of painting that Picasso has it. So if you want to use, for example, this type of painting and use as an e-commerce for clothing, you have to pay a fee for that, and you have to be able to have sign in this website, and you can publish your clothes, right? And you create your own design. So that is about e-commerce. B, copywriting. Copywriting is the most famous, right? The chat GPT is the most famous that we are using right now. It's very helpful. Everything, for example, I'm using to develop my thumbnail. What is more important for people? What they are looking for? They have a database that is huge. Even if you have the simple version of this chat GPT, you want to have a lot of help about what is the trending, what is the more information, how to develop a report for any kind of area. So copywriting, I think, is the tool that we are using more right now in GPT, and you can use for working for people. For example, there is some people that they don't want it, or they don't have the time to copywriting, but they need the copywriting for many works. Maybe for yourself, if you're working in a company that you need to copywriting many reports or many documents. So you can use to save time and use this time in something new, right? reviewing some new income, working on NFT, everything that you think is going to give you more money, or you spend time with your family, whatever is the case. Okay. Newsletter is something that is very famous right now. The paper newsletter is not something that most people is using this day to review news and to review the information that they wanted. So if you want to develop a niche that is good for you, for example, you have a skill. For example, if you know how to cook and you want to develop some book of cooking, you can create this newsletter, right? With the copywriting of ChatGPT and using the website that's behind of this website. So you have artificial intelligence helping you to put the better letter, what is the letter for the attention of the person, right? Whatever is the case. And you can publish in Instagram, in Twitter. That is the most common social media that is very easy to us to use it, right? And you can start to develop some followers, some customers, and at the end you get more money using the skill that you already have. And the fourth one is about artificial intelligence as assistant. They have many assistants that can help you in your daily tasks that we all have. And sometimes we don't have enough time, and we can pay some fee for that, and we can use it for us and can use it for someone else. For example, if we are assistant of someone else, this assistant can help us, and we can charge that hours that we are working to someone else. So for me, these four main activities can be something that you can be more easy to grab and have new income. For the other side, the threats that we are reviewing them now this day, that Elon Musk spoke about it, is kind of, it's many, but I think so far are the more meaningful. The first one is the unpredictable outcome, because if the artificial intelligence reach or surpass our intelligence as humans, we can have a conflict of interest, because we have different values and we value things differently. That's artificial intelligence, right? For example, the environmental. For us, it's important. We need the environment to survive. They don't need it because they are machines, right? So Elon Musk insists that the government are not be responsible to declare some laws about how every country or globally they can manage, the company can manage artificial intelligence, and everyone now can develop the most of the things that they wanted. Okay. The second point is about lost the control, because the artificial intelligence are not aligned with our value, as I said before. So they can have a behavior that is against us, like the environmental, right? And the third one is misalignment, related with the same about how we value as a human. For example, for us, we have compromised energy. We know that the earth have problem with energy, have problem with supply water in many countries. So we have to be aware that we need to save this resource, because are not unlimited, and we need to keep it. But for them, that they need the electricity, they don't care about it, right? So this is an important point. And the point number 4 is about consolidation of the power. Artificial intelligence is part now in the scenario of the communication system and also in defense system. So at some point, if they have a lot of power, they can put oppression, surveillance, or can even be a global conflict for that reason, because they have a lot of influence in this area. I think so. It's a very interesting topic. There is a lot of more information. Just I try to summarize for you what is the best for you and how you can be more familiar with this information and how and with this technology and how you can be use this technology in your favor. Okay. So I think so. This information is going to be very helpful for you. I really hope that you enjoy this video. If you are new on this channel, subscribe to my channel. If you like the content, give me a like. And as I always say, let's make a community and share knowledge.